The latest jobs numbers will drop this morning. Australia is at or near technical full employment and it's expected to remain that way. That is great news. But the flip side is for business who are currently looking for 500,000 workers to fill positions skilled and unskilled. Joining me live is the Chief Executive of the Property Council of Australia, Ken Morrison. Ken, great to see you. This is all very important in the lead up to this job summit that will be held in September. I'm sure you'll have a seat at the table. What will you be saying to this new government?
Well, I think it's really encouraging that the government is putting a job summit together and getting stakeholders in from across the spectrum to contribute to that. So, congratulations to them for doing that. The Treasurer has been talking about a range of long-term opportunities to ensure that we've got a strong economy, we've got deep productivity, and that obviously will result in good employment growth. I think that the key crisis issue to try to solve now is this skills shortage. And there is, quite often there are problems where there isn't a single silver bullet. Well, there is a silver bullet for this one. It is about making sure that we can resume our normal levels of migration, of skills entry, that we address the blockages that do seem to be there in visa processing. If we can get people back in the country in the way that we did pre-pandemic, then a lot of that acute pressure that is being experienced right across the economy can be addressed. And then we can get on with the more longer term and very important issues that we also need to address.
Yeah, absolutely. We spoke to someone from the building industry yesterday of those 500,000 jobs that need to be filled in Australia. He reckons about 200 to 300,000 of those are in the building industry. So what kind of pressures does that create, Ken?
It's extraordinary pressures. There's delivery pressure for projects, whether that be commercial or residential. It's the cost pressures on getting those projects done, which are escalating rapidly, and it's also the uncertainty to be able to commit to the future. What you want is a good pipeline of new construction projects servicing the breadth of the economy going forward, and that's much harder to commit to when you've got these massive uncertainties. So it'll also affect our pipeline. And of course, one of the things you and I have spoken a lot about is that chronic housing undersupply that we have looming. Well, it actually will only make that worse, and that will come back to bite us on housing affordability.